Okay, I want to ask you, how many of you get up every day, think you work hard, and think you deserve better than what we get as far as our taxpayer dollars? Well, I want to show you right now that Rand Paul did a study and did a report on how we waste money annually. Rand Paul's annual Festivus report shows we wasted, the government, not we, I shouldn't say that, the government wasted 482,276,543,907 in government waste. Goes to show they think about your hard earned work. They tax you into oblivion and they go on and they just waste your money on stuff that is totally unnecessary. If you follow me, you know I've talked about how we've continually wasted money in Ukraine, how we have people in government who give themselves raises for no reason at all other than they want more money, on top of the fact that they get millions and millions of dollars from sources we have no idea where they're getting this money from. So I want to just show you real quick how the government is wasting our money, and it's time we start to take action and prevent them from doing this. They're going to spend us into oblivion and cause us to default as a country. U.S. Senator Rand Paul this week highlights 52 weeks of the Waste Report, which is an ongoing project cataloging erroneous examples of waste within the government. Over the last year, the Subcommittee on Federal Spending Oversight and Emergency Management under Paul's leadership has uncovered over 1.8 billion in wasteful spending on frivolous projects. This level of spending, which equates to nearly 35 million a week, and a tax liability of $250,000 per person. This is what they're doing with your money. And what's upsetting to me is the people who continue to support the state and not the people. This has to come to an end. I know they've talked about this for years, but we've never been in this much of debt liability that we are seeing today. And if we don't stop this, we are going to fold economically, and there's going to be pain that we have never seen as Americans. And I don't think that's what you want. And the way you have to do it again is getting involved at your local levels as far as government. Get involved and see what they're spending your tax dollars on, and honestly fight all these crazy taxes that they continue to bestow upon us, the American people. And for those of you with the defeatist attitude that say, oh, there's nothing we can do, bull crap. If you get involved in every aspect of your government, they will not get away with this. The days of being able to sit down and watch Netflix when you get home from work have to come to an end. There's nothing to see there anyway. So get involved politically. We have to stop this runaway government. These people that don't care about anything we do or how we live. The fact that many of us get up every day and go to work to support our families, spend ridiculous amounts of money on school, they don't care. And the sooner you get involved at all levels of government, the sooner this will all stop. The only people who are going to save us and save our country is you. Now, I can sit here and show you how and which ways they spend our money, but if you really want to spend the time, go ahead and do a search for wasteful government spending and things that they waste your money on. It will shock you. I'm sure some of you know, but again, go and see how they're spending our money. There's always a saying, when people have other people's money, they don't care how it's spent. When they have their own money, they're much more careful on how they spend it. So as long as we continue to allow these people in government to have endless amounts of money, they're going to continue to spend it. In fact, the last year, they taxed us more than any time in history, yet our debt continues to grow. Do you not see a problem with that? They're sending our money to Ukraine. They're sending our money to people who help finance their campaigns and all other kinds of stuff. Things like paying for lizards to see how high they jump. Things like seeing how long a horse could run on a treadmill. Again, there's so many things they waste our money on, and we as a people have to say enough is enough. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.